Hey there, Russell. Oh boy, I know you'll probably never get down to my QTH, so I give you a little tour of my shack, I guess. A little video here so you can see what I'm running. This is that new 374A Alpha I picked up, but I just got 3 tubes for it. Uh, that's the old man in his truck. And I monitor the temperature over here out of each one of those probes. Underneath that is my Meritron ATR 30 manual tuner, and a Flex 6500 is there. Here's one of them big box of Meritron AL82s. Nice Viking meter on top of that, Elecraft meter on top of that, and that plastic box, that's an audio pulser. That pulses my amps up, and of course my laptop I got there. It's all on a swivel stand. And see, I sit right here in my recliner. This is right in my living room. We got the FTDX10 down there. Just poured a fresh cup of coffee. Got my 2 meter rig right there. Anytone 578. This switch here allows me to go to different antennas or different radios. Over there, this switch here, I got both my FTDX10 and my Mark V on that, and that's a key line thing. That's to help decide which amp I want to key, and the RCA jacks go into that. There's my LP500 meter there. Yeah, the Mark V. That's a beauty. That thing works nice. You hear me on that a lot when I can get into the Seagull net. Another Viking meter and a scanner, SDS 200 scanner. Start bringing it around here. So this is an SPE 1.3 amplifier. This is my Elecraft 500 amplifier and my Yaesu FT710 rig. I don't really use this much at all because I'm usually using more power in the different radios, but it's there. And when I do 6 meter repeaters and stuff, I'll have that on, but I don't have that coax hooked up right now. I also have my Astron 70 down at the bottom, and that's a 2 meter 350 watt amplifier that I use in my beam outside there. Let's see, I got a couple external speakers sitting there. Come over here, we got Johnny Cash on top of my Alpha 9500. That's a Palstar 4K manual tuner, and that's that switch box. Just that thing over there is a remote control for it. That's my remote desktop. That's my Think Center. That's what I remote into, so that I can run this Alpha 9500 remotely, or I can run the SPE down here remotely, along with either the Flex radio or the FTDX10 down there. I got that set up so I can run that remotely if I want to. And of course I got some switches here. I've got a antenna analyzer on this side of the station, and I got one over there on top of that on the other side of my father's picture there, to monitor that so I can tune up without throwing a carrier out. Come over here. And of course, we got Johnny Cash sitting there. Just a knife I had. Never used the knife, always had it in the case. Another pulsar for this side of the station. AL1200, another big box of Meritron. That takes that one single tube in it. A couple bird meters. I'm getting another one, so then I'll have reflected, I'll have average power, and I'll have maximum out peak power. So I'll have something in between here. Get rid of this coax. Just put connectors on, and so I'll have 3 bird meters across there. I like my meters, that's for sure. And my DL5K dummy load. That's what we got there. So that's what we talked to on Russell. That's a temperature probe. I just got that. That's Wi-Fi enabled too. So when I'm away, I'll be able to monitor the temperature of my tubes. I do like to monitor the output temperatures, and she stretches there. So that's what we got going on over here, Russell. I just figured I'd show you because I know that you won't get down here, and I just wanted you to see it, and and I know what I'm talking with here. And I acquired all this in less than 2 years. So, yeah. All right, Russell. Hope you have a good day, old boy, and you're feeling good. You take care. 7-3 now.